Hello, hello, hello. Can everybody hear me? I'm here. We are back. Here she is. We're just putting the kids away in the bedroom because Luther has been so loud, absolutely balmy today. And Janice is now like, oh, cables. I'm going to attack all the cables and chew on all the cables. So that's happening. I can't read that, Hayden. Something in I'm really bad at reading Japanese still. I only know like a few characters, but I hope that's a lovely little message. Don't you ever leave us alone again for that long. We missed our auntie. So I'm back now. Konnichiwa. Konnichi. No. Con ni chi. Oh, I now I understand it. So it's ka ni chi wa. Anyway, it means you are a part of me, a part that I can never be without, and I hope and I pray that I never have to. Kapkunka. Oh, that's very frightening, isn't it? I'm all red here. Oh no, it's just like a shadow. Welcome back from the vacation. I hope you enjoyed it. Also, happy midsummer. Like I said, yes, that's today. That's today. Gosh. I mean, that East Asian glow you've got. I don't know about all that. A cold hand of death. Yes, we are back in the UK. We got back into the country. When did we get back? Let me have a look at the calendar because I can't remember now. We came back into the country on Tuesday. We stayed one night in Heathrow and came back home Wednesday. And Wednesday and Thursday, I felt incredibly jet lagged. Today, I feel a lot better, but my body clock is still a bit off. But I feel a bit better. I keep getting up at the crack of dawn and then wanting to go to bed really early. But I'm slowly shifting a bit later, so we're getting there. We're getting there slowly but surely. I thought before we started, a little spoiler for the vlog. I bought a bunch of video games in Japan, in Akihabara, and I thought maybe we could do a little show and tell. If you'd be interested, don't say crack. If you get the chance to see Liberace and Liza in the West End, I highly recommend. The impersonators are from my home state, and they're hilarious. Luxaria, no. We don't really see West End shows. That's not really our thing. But I'm sure it's wonderful. Show us yours, we'll show you ours. So, first of all, I bought Final Fantasy VII. Can we see? It's not going to autofocus, is it? 7, 8, and 9. The Japanese versions. I have the English versions of these, the Platinum Edition. I don't have the black labels. I would quite like to get the black labels to add to my collection. But these are the first releases of these, not even the international version. And I didn't realise that these two have what are called spine cards. They're like little pieces of paper that go over the spines. And my copy of Final Fantasy IX didn't have that. I didn't realise that was a thing, but I've managed to find one on eBay. So I've purchased one on eBay and I'm going to slot it in. And I put them in little cases. But these are in mint condition. And they were so cheap. I can't remember the pricing of them. I think they were 20 quid, something like that. But really cheap. Japanese games seem to be so much cheaper than English games. And we were discussing why this might be a thing. And I think it's because the English translations have a much wider pool of people wanting to play them, wanting to collect them. Whereas the only people that are gonna want to play the Japanese games of the Japanese, aren't they? It's just collectors that will want it. Idiots like myself. So I think that's probably why. I think there's probably a bit more scarcity on like the English releases. But yeah, so 7, 8, and 9 on PS1. I've got those, lovely condition. Is the dialogue all Japanese? Yes, it's all Japanese. Oh, it's not going to focus, is it? There we go. All in Japanese, NTSC-J. But very fun. I'm glad I've got that. I also found a copy of Final Fantasy IV on the Super Famicom. This is from 1991, I believe. And this is also like mint condition. It's shiny because I put this in a case. But this is one of my favorite Final Fantasy games. And I have actually played this on the SNES before. But this is the Japanese Super Famicom. And this as well is like the most immaculate condition. And was not expensive. I think it was like a similar sort of price.
Oh, they're nice. They're nice.
You spoony bard. Yes.
Yeah, all right.
That is from this game. Oh, Kim! Thank you for resubscribing. Hope Japan was amazing. We miss you both. It was really, really good. I can't wait for you guys to see the vlog. I'm just choking on my own spit. Lastly, I got a copy of Pokemon Gold. Is it gonna? Are you gonna work for me? No. No, you all know what it looks like. It's a copy of Pokemon Gold on the Game Boy. There we go. Now, there were a lot of these around Akihabara, and these were probably more expensive than I realized, the Game Boy games. I had in my head that I was going to buy a few of them, and I didn't realize actually how expensive they were. This is not in like amazing condition. The box is a bit battered, and the plastic tray inside has split. But it has got a brand new battery. If you don't know, the gold, silver, crystal, and onwards, the cartridges had little batteries in them, and that's how they kept a night and day cycle. They kept time. And the batteries can die, making the game like not functional, and then sometimes they can swell and damage the cartridge. So this has got a new battery inside of it. It has the manuals. And the cartridge looks immaculate. It's just the box is a little bit battered, but it was cheaper because of it. There were quite a few different copies of this in better conditions, but they were prices that I didn't want to pay. So this was 9,000 yen, which is like £42, somewhere about there, 42, 43 pounds. This was the most expensive game that I bought, and like I said, I wanted to buy more, but I was like, I can't buy all those Game Boy games. That is too much money. Red, blue, yellow, green, they were more expensive. They were more like £100 mark, but it was really fun. Are you going to pay all these? Although just for collecting Batfiend, I'm not playing these. These are all on consoles that I don't have. This is just for collecting. They've also all been ported about 1 million times, these games, on modern consoles. This is just for my collection. But shopping in the region of Tokyo called Akihabara, which had like all of the anime, manga, figurines, plushies, games, that was really, really fun. But it was interesting to see the differences in prices between stores. You really needed to shop around, because I found that Pokemon Gold, for instance, I must have seen about 12 different copies of it when we were shopping around, and they were all different conditions, all different price points. And this was the one that I was like, okay, do you know what? I think this is worth it. This little bit beat up, 9,000 yen. I think that was good. But it was the same for all the other games as well. There were some shops that had like an amazing selection, but the prices were maybe a bit more premium. They were kind of maybe taking advantage of tourists because they know they've got like the biggest, fanciest store, so they're just pricing things a bit higher. Whereas if you just walked for a bit and found a smaller store, you could find more reasonable prices. So that was interesting. Did Lim get anything nice for herself? She did. But you'll have to watch the vlog. Anyway, that was the games. Is it a particularly important game for you? All of these games are. Especially Final Fantasy IX. That is a very important game to me. I have the crystal on my wrist. That is what that is. And I also really love Final Fantasy IV. Maybe we'll play this on Twitch one day. It's quite long though. But Final Fantasy IV is great. Tonight, we are playing Directive 8020, which is the latest game in the Dark Pictures anthology. We've played a lot of Dark Pictures anthology games on Twitch before, and this is like the first game in their second phase. They're like they've finished the first phase and now they're in phase 2, or I don't know what they're calling it, but this is like the second collection of games and this is the first one, and it's a sci-fi horror. I think it's specifically about that Pokemon game since it was a bit more pricey. I had Pokemon Gold. I don't have it anymore, sadly, but like as a kid I had Gold. And Johto Gen 2 is my favorite. I really wanted to get Pokemon Crystal because I love Suicune and just the color of it. The box art, it's so pretty, but Crystal was a bit pricey. And it was one of the last games I bought as well, when I'd already bought like loads of other stuff. If it was maybe like the first thing I bought, I might have been a bit more like, woo, let's just go spending loads of money on this. But it was like, I'd already bought several games and I was suddenly being like, I can't keep spending all this money on games that are just going to sit on a shelf. But I told myself that because I still have things that I'd like to buy, it's things that I can look out for the next time we go. So the next time we go, I really wanted to try and find the very, very, very first Final Fantasy game, which was released, I want to say 1987 on the Famicom or the NES in the West. And I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it anywhere. So I don't know if maybe that is particularly rare or a bit more expensive. I found the second one. I did find that. I think that was the following year. But I felt a bit like I don't want to buy the second one until I got the first one. So I left it. I was sensible. I was like, I'm going to leave you on the shelf for someone else. And then in a few years when we come back, maybe I'll be lucky and I'll find the original Final Fantasy game. I think you got a great collection to start with. Yes, me too. It's an investment, Nora. It's an investment. Well, yes and no. Like, these games, I didn't realize are actually not worth very much. Apart from the Pokemon one. The Pokemon game is worth a little bit. I mean, the condition's not great. But the Final Fantasy games are not really worth that much. But they're special to me. So I'm glad that I've got them. They're not going to know what to do. So yes, we're playing Directive 8020. This only came out maybe a couple months ago. And I've wanted to play it a few times, but the timing just hasn't worked out. Like, we've had time off, or we've had gaps in our schedule, and I didn't want to start it and then take like 2 weeks off. So I've been waiting for it, waiting to like play it so it wasn't interrupted. There will be by the time you're in your 60s, which isn't that far off for you. Deanie Bob, excuse me. Kim, can we block Deanie Bob? A Dark Pictures game. I am excited for this. Yeah, sure. I'm not reading all of that. No, I don't want you to analyze my data. Thank you very much. Just less image invisible. Okay, well, that looks fine for me. We'll do solo story. What settings have we got, please? Graphics. Quite 30 frames, 60 frames. Do we need 60 frames for this sort of game? Probably not. Yes, TD Bob says. Yeah, all right. We'll go performance. Always. No, not always. There are games that I will quite happily play at 30 FPS if it means that it's going to be shinier. But I understand there are some games where you need that frame rate. I just feel like this game's probably just full of like QTEs and people talking and stuff in it. New save data. The classic Dark Pictures experience. Forgiving, challenging. We'll do challenging then. Explorer Survivor. Free to explore the game's branches story. Unlimited use of turning points lets you rerun a correct mistakes whenever you wish. If a character dies, you have the option to reverse the death. No, we're going to do Survivor. We're not doing Explorer. Explorers are pussies. We're doing Survivor.
My name is Laura Isley, second in command of the starship Cassiopeia. With Earth dying, we looked to the stars for a new home. Only one held promise, Tau Ceti F. Our objective? Survey the planet from orbit to prepare for the arrival of our sister ship.
I should have put subtitles on.
Andromeda. Humanity's future depended on us. Or so we thought.
A spaceship. Did you turn on streamer mode? Is there a streamer mode? Or is it going to be like the streamer mode in the Quarry that actually just didn't work? It was useless. The streamer mode in the Quarry just got copyright struck anyway. Normally it will come up if there's a streamer mode. It will like actually prompt you to select. But I'll have a look in the options in a moment because I want to turn subtitles on anyway. Well, YouTube does a pretty good job at stripping out copyrighted music now, so if you're watching on YouTube, that'll be fine. But yeah, the VODs of The Quarry on YouTube, I played that in streamer mode, and every single track was copyright struck. I had to strip out all of the music from it. It was so annoying.
Sims? Sims? What was that?
Carter!
Are you not remotely alarmed?
Not yet. Are you?
It sounded like a hull impact.
Surprise, surprise! Surprise, surprise! Chances are pretty low.
Low, but not zero.
$100 says it's another Java Bean incident.
That was one time.
That audio stripper on YouTube is the worst I've come across in years. I've argued that 8 years ago it did a better job. I do disagree. It's not the best, but it's certainly not the worst.
That's not good.
Port side. This deck. The whole area's been locked down and sealed.
Should we wake the others?
We're only 72 hours from orbit. Let's stick to procedure and take a look ourselves.
Should we consult the Oracle?
Yes.
You're right. It would be smart to get further data.
Oh, they're not.
They're not.
They're
They're
unusual.
different.
They're
Unusual.
different.
They're
They're
different.
different.
Yeah, all
Thank you for
right.
resubscribing, Rinbin.
Okay. Lead the way.
Settings. Audio and language. Subtitles on. Streamer mode on. Oh, why did it not prompt me to do that to begin with? So annoying. What is all of this? Standard is fine, I suppose. Yes, save.
You really think you've got a chance?
And I've got a master plan.
Luna's birthday on the 28th.
I already felt a letter checked, and a song about the internet. It's a story by the social door you've never seen before.
I think they call it Bonnie. Here is the kettle. For you, Andy. Here she is. She's been gone for a while, but she's back now. And she's here. In her blurry glory, yeah, she's just come back into focus now. So in previous games in this series, like all of the little secret stuff, it is important. So I think, I don't know what the significance of everything is at the moment, but I'm going to just try and discover everything, like as much as possible. Daddy in space. Carter misses his young daughter who is growing up back on Earth.
Come on, Carter.
Sims and Carter, I wanted to wish you luck on the first leg of the mission. Although 4 years feels like a long time, your work on the journey to Tau Ceti F is vital. Whilst the rest of us are in hypersleep, we're counting on your exceptional expertise. The Cassiopeia is in your care now. Don't be afraid to make it feel like home. I look forward to hearing about your many adventures when you wake us. Take good care of each other. I'll see you in 4 years. Commander Stafford.
Hey, Mum. Ready for your latest space-tacular update? I know it takes 2 hours for this to reach you, so I've tried to time it for 4 o'clock. You'll be making green tea. Hey, do you pick up the latest Future Vision? They finally published my interview. Took their time. They cut all my best lines. It's almost as if they think that scientists won't appreciate a good pun. Anyway, I am basically unbeatable at Orinoco. The only person who'd stand a chance against me is, well, me. Yeah, I know. Busy. Listen, don't forget to drink your tea before it goes cold.
This has got the same thing with a lot of the other games in this series, where the character models are really, really high definition, high detail, super realistic, but the animations always just a little uncanny valley.
We're doing the right thing, right?
This is why we have emergency procedures. Consulting the Oracle is our best bet. She'll know what to do.
I feel like we should know what to do already. I can already feel Isley chastising us.
Hey, Isley designed everything on this ship, including the Oracle. It's like we're talking to her.
Better watch what we say then.
I can't remember what went wrong. Something flashed and went wrong at the beginning. That's why they want to talk to this, like, I assume it's an AI thing. Does anybody remember what the problem was? There was something on the screen that came up and they, like, panicked a bit, didn't they? Happy wake up day.
How could you like this song so much?
The Cetus mission, Phase 1, Mission Assembly. The Cassiopeia is assembled at Corinth's satellite rig. The crew board and enter hypersleep. Phase 2, Outward Travel. The Cassiopeia makes the 4-year journey to Tau Ceti F. Her sister vessel, the Andromeda, follows behind. Phase 3, Survey Sweep. Once in orbit, the crew conducts a planetary survey of Tau Ceti F. Phase 4, colonization begins. 6 months later, the Andromeda lands and begins colonization efforts. Phase 5, life on a new world begins. So we are currently in Phase 2.
Here at Corinth, we're committed to unprecedented investments in the advancement of space travel and terraforming technology. The Cassiopeia will be the first manned exoplanetary survey mission, with our ultimate goal being colony transfer.
Do you always have to leave your crap floating around?
Okay, the small crap you can moan at me about. But if something's gravity plates have failed, that's not on me. I'll clean up before we wake.
Is he a character from another game? I don't remember. That's from The Devil in Me. Oh, I played that years ago.
C1.
Okay. Knight to E2. Check.
King to B1.
Knight follows. Check.
Good evening, Carter.
Good evening, Oracle. I would like a full situation report.
A meteorite has penetrated my outer hull, puncturing through to the maintenance facilities on Deck 4.
Oh, shit.
I have disabled systems across the ship to conserve power and isolate damage.
Can you deal with this, Oracle?
Automated repairs have failed. Damage containment is now my priority.
When were you going to tell us this?
I'm telling you now, Sims.
Is our mission at risk?
My life support systems are intact, but I advise a systems reboot to provide an accurate damage report.
Systems reboot? Wouldn't that make it harder for us to deal with the breach?
I don't know, Sims, but without a reboot, further damage could occur.
No, delay the
Delay
reboot.
Repairing the breach is our immediate priority. One problem at a time.
Oh, that was quite a stressful decision, actually.
Understood.
Come on.
Can we make the voices louder? I don't think we can. I think it's just a case of making everything louder. Everything's up 100. So I could do some of this action. And then turn things up here. See if that's better. Oh.
The damage must be shorting the ship's electronics.
Should we fix it?
We need to inspect the hull damage first. Here, help me open it.
Does that sound a bit better? Oh, that's better. Okay, good.
The lights are out.
I hadn't noticed.
Must have been a power surge.
Your new world is waiting. The crew on the Andromeda will terraform the planet into a new homeworld for humanity.
Basically, what we're gonna do is Basically, what we're gonna do is Yeah, that's right, it's pussy night. Basically, what we're gonna do is
No.
The whole area is on lockdown. We're not getting through here.
Convenient.
Yeah.
The lockdown should be hardwired to a nearby terminal. Open your scanner, see what comes up.
It didn't even occur to me, Catfather, because these games have done that before. They've had like a whole intro where the characters you play as are just fodder and they die, and then you get introduced to the main cast. Because there's a whole crew on this ship still in hypersleep, about to wake up in 4 years' time. And there's a whole other ship following called the Andromeda, isn't there? So there are two other crews of people that could be the main characters. So yeah, with that in mind, I think these two are probably going to die.
Can you see the live wire?
Uh-huh.
Follow it through to the terminal.
Okay. What was that?
What do you see?
A butterfly.
Beauty.
What about this?
A secret handshake.
A fortress.
And this?
I don't know.
I see potential. History in the making. Secrets of the universe.
I see whatever we want it to be.
Christ!
Oh, this is all getting
Reached
a bit
area ahead.
sweaty bumhole. Charybdis. I don't know how to say that. I'm sorry. Mission report. Out of the thousands of extrasolar planets surveyed by the Charybdis, the vast majority were deemed unfit for human life. Incompatibility issues included extreme climates, unmanageable gravity fields and radiation levels, and low luminosity. Only one planet, Tau Ceti F, passed the Goldilocks test, making it the sole candidate for terraforming and colonization. Charybdis. Right, thank you. Oh.
I have gone by many names.
Marilyn Monroe.
Magician with the titties. Cupcake bitch.
I previously sold
My body.
over,
They sing.
but now I'm just here to
Slurp that dick.
and
Cook grilled cheese.
and baby, I'm all out of
Cheese.
Looks like it penetrated through there. There it is.
That is quite a massive fucking hole.
Looks like the breach webbing hasn't fired.
Figures.
We've got to repair that breach. Looks like the only way to override the sealant system now is from outside the hull.
Not really in the mood for a walk.
It's our only option. What would Stafford say?
Never forget why you started.
Hmm.
Would you look at that?
Space.
Gets me every time.
Come on, Galileo.
It's a marvelous place. Here is space.
Oh, they're not.
Yes, they're not.
They're
They're
unusual.
different.
They
They're
are.
unusual.
They're
They're
different.
Thank you for
usually
subscribing,
all-
Danny. Does Doctor Hugh make a cameo?
King to C1.
You know, I'm trying so hard not to fall over that I feel like I actually might fall over.
Please,
Is this
do that.
amazing?
Don't even say that.
Still thinking it.
I know it's probably one of the easiest environments to like make in a video game, but it is still very impressive.
Impact must have boiled the water and caused a rupture.
I was gonna say that one's fixing, doesn't it?
Doesn't look too good either.
If we fix the sealant system, it should fix that too.
Good point. Let's keep moving.
Just popped out for a spacewalk. Oh, there it is.
We're nearly there.
Spaceship pussy. That is a lot of damage.
What a mess.
Understatement of the year.
How are they going to fix this?
What is that?
That looks organic.
Could have leaked during the impact.
The override ports are right there.
Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no.
It would be this at Capital.
Thank you for the peach bee.
That did the job. Can we go home now?
Agreed.
Oh, there weren't even a peach. I just kind of assumed. Weren't even one. Yes, we're very excited for Spyro.
End of an era, huh?
And the start of a new one.
Aren't you excited to see our future home?
Yeah. I just wish we could see it up close. Like boots on the ground close.
We're blazing the trail, man. It all starts with us.
Well, it's taken long enough to get here. Gotta be worth something.
Stop moping. Live in the moment.
They seem
like me.
very, very
one step at a
blasé
time.
about that huge fucking damaged hole in the side of this spaceship that like has the like it was so deep. It looked like so much damage. And they are two people.
Simple, you know?
How are they going to
Remember
fix
I said
it?
I got real sick growing up. Didn't think I'd live at all. Let alone have a kid and go on a mission to save the human race. Every moment
No, don't
now
clip that.
is a blessing.
You sound like a cheap motivational poster.
Just get ready to pass it on to the next shift.
The past guides us to the future. But what really matters most is us. Right here, right now. Fixing this ship and making history.
Loving this energy, Carter. When everyone's up, you think they'll relegate us to coffee making duty?
Knowing Williams, I wouldn't doubt it.
Time doesn't have the same meaning out here. Those guys close their eyes for a night's sleep. And they wake up refreshed like these 4 years meant nothing.
God, I'm older than Cernan now.
You know, he once told me this.
Sims!
Help! Carter, help me!
Use your thruster! Now! Sims! Hit it!
Catch me, catch me!
We're okay. We're okay.
I am so sorry.
No, I'm just glad. I thought... Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Turning points. Turning points map out major story beats and branching across each episode. Turning points are your guides to tracking progress throughout the game and exploring different branches of the story. Okay, so we've had similar to this before. Rewind to previously unlocked turning points to switch story paths and experience different outcomes. You can always switch back to your previous story path. Experiment with choices to see what happens when different characters live or die and unlock alternate character destinies. I thought we we didn't do the modes where we could do this. Track secrets for the secret symbol and track too many collected in each area. This is a turning point. If you want to try another path, you can rewind from this point. Okay. Yeah, we are on Survivor, so we shouldn't be able to rewind.
Should we tell Earth?
We can handle this.
Well, should we at least wake Cernan?
We stick to protocol. Run diagnostics first, then we can decide what to do after that.
Sure.
Years of work on that bonsai. Gone.
With only one branch, I'm sure we can fix it.
You don't know much about horticulture, do you?
Hear me out. Remember when I was reading
Fracture and repair, and there was that chapter on...
Kintsugi. Oh, yes. I remember.
Right! Why not apply it here? Take what's broken and
honor its faults, highlight them even.
That's wonderful. Except, I'm pretty sure Kintsugi is for pottery, not plants.
You can still apply the mindset. Celebrate.
Sims? Are you okay?
Oh, it is scary, just like
Sims?
being on this massive space station all alone.
Lucky help me.
I like to eat people from other planets, especially y'all.
I like to eat you with my little mouth, too.
Oh, now y'all get back up inside me, little mouth.
Oh my god. No.
Sims? Is that you?
Oh, I don't like it.
Okay, Sims, that is not funny. I don't appreciate the joke. Sims?
There's someone there.
Sims? Sims? Are you okay? You can talk to me. I know it's been tough for you out here. But I
Go to house.
I'm here for you.
never forget why.
I'm just going to go wake Dr. Cooper.
Lucky, help me.
Oh shit. What is happening?
Hey, fellas,
Run!
Did somebody mention the door to darkness?
Oh my god. Where are we running to? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hi, yeah, no, I can't really talk. I'm in a race.
What the fuck? Leave us alone. Oh no, fuck off. What can't we do with this?
It's hard to let go. Earth is the only home we've known. But the truth is, our home is dying.
I don't want to hurt you.
We need to let go. And ask, what if? What if life is not as we want? What if it's better?
Oh, I forgot what was the button to... There was a button to like move quickly whilst crouching. I can't remember what it was. What was... Oh, I'm gonna die.
Please. Why are you doing this?
Hi, yeah, no, I can't really talk. I'm in a race.
I'm not gonna get to redo this, am I? He's just dead. Fucking hell. Because we picked Survivor. Oh, that's really annoying though, because I don't know what the control was. Well, he don't count anyway, does he? No, can we rewind or is it not going to let me? Because I was like, no, we can't rewind. Rewind locked. Yeah, see. So we can't do it. Fuck. Is there a way to see controls? Because there we go, controls. So if we crouch, this circle, but L1 was not run whilst crouched. Oh, I wish. That's so annoying. What did it... Did anyone pay attention to what it said? It said, press this button whilst crouching to continue moving quickly or something, and I don't remember what it said. Oh, it's so annoying. Okay, well. It's not a great start.
We have always questioned whether we're alone in the universe. It's only when we come face to face
Not trying to be
with
mean,
death
but you did
that we get an
awful.
answer. However connected the universe may be, in the end, we all die.
Oh no. This is very Still Wakes the Deep. Little star. At some point, Kim, not anytime soon though, I've got quite a list. Oh my god, this is an old one, isn't it? Two days before launch.
I wasn't sure you'd be here.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Curfew's starting early tonight. The Met says there's a storm building over the Atlantic. Could be dark for a few days. It shouldn't affect the launch, though.
Sometimes you look just like him, you know?
That's called genetics.
No, it's more than that. It's the way you carry yourself. There's a confidence.
Yeah, you're talking about my swagger.
Maybe I am.
This actress looks familiar. I can't quite place her though.
4 years.
It still doesn't feel real sometimes. Dad was always gone for years on a mission. I'm almost waiting for him to walk back through the door.
I know. Every time I say your name, I'm taken right back to
Monica Rambeau.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There's nothing to be
Is she?
sorry for. It's nice to remember him.
Captain Marvel. I've not watched that for a long time.
Thinking about him. Especially now. If he was in our position, what would he do?
I have wondered that myself.
She's in Multiverse of Madness.
It's a lot to ask of someone.
I understand your concerns, young, but what if we really got to lose? You know, I look at you now, and I see that kid flying wild into the sun.
That was a long time ago.
When your father and I were on Mars, and we lost that CO2 tank. You know, he never once panicked. Just treated it like any other job we needed to do. Calm, composed. I remember it like it was yesterday. Yeah, I asked him how he could be so relaxed, and he just turned to me and he said,
Never forget why you started.
never forget why you started. He'd have all the answers.
Oh, I've just placed her as
To Bill.
Captain Marvel in my head. That is just clicked for me. I think it was in like the khaki, like
BP 120/70.
shirt
Heart
that
rate
like
72.
clicked it.
Temperature 97.2.
Good morning to you too.
Take it easy. You'll feel groggy for a while.
No shit.
Oxygen saturation 95%. Respiration nominal. Look up.
Oh.
Pupils equal. Round and alert. Subject is fully conscious. Good morning, young.
Where's Carter and Sims? Shouldn't they be here?
Well, that is standard procedure. But this isn't a standard
Carter.
situation.
Sims,
What's wrong?
you read?
Stafford and I were woken up automatically by the ship. He's trying to reach the sleep technicians
Carter.
now.
Sims,
So wake-up's on me.
you read?
Ugh, no wonder I feel like shit.
Really? Rechecking myocardial and vascular readings.
No,
Subject
was a
reports
joke.
he's not feeling.
I'm fine. Thanks. Where are we?
Right where we're supposed to be. Within range of the marker and decelerating for orbit. Waking the second pilot now?
They fancy like gravity boots or something.
Carter? Sims? You read?
Oh, we killed Carter, didn't we? And Sims is all alien-fied.
Purposely put his reading green on all.
Legend.
Simple pleasures, huh? How you feeling?
Like the hangover from hell?
Carter, Sims, do you read?
Try that.
This is Commander Stafford. Where the hell are you two?
I read you, sir. We're in engineering. The ship suffered a minor hull breach, so we're running diagnostics and making the necessary repairs, as per protocol.
How bad are we talking?
We're still running diagnostics. Once we're done, we'll provide a full damage report.
Gut feeling.
Manageable. Looks like we were lucky.
Anything we need to jump on?
We're trying to establish that now.
Our orbital window is in 1 hour. Have you made engine preparations?
No, sir. The damage from the hull breach took priority.
Understood. We'll prep the engines ourselves.
Apologies we weren't there to wake you, sir. Can you confirm how many of you are awake?
Just the 4 flight crew. We'll wake the others in orbit as planned. Let's go check on Mitchell.
What was that that character that you had when you wore Shah's wig? Jason caught me shagging Mitchell.
We did. That character, do you mean Kerry?
Kerry, that was it.
Jesus Christ. Don't talk about my family!
Jason caught me shagging Mitchell.
Snoozing.
4 years of sleep wasn't enough, huh?
No,
Whenever you're ready, kiddo.
It's like, oh my god, that character is so classist.
Corinth is committed
Now's for the
to
weather.
the future. That's why we selected the best of the best and entrusted them with the survival of the human race.
Rise and shine, Sleeping Beauty.
The Cassiopeia is a little larger.
And to what do I owe the honor of this royal welcome?
There's been a hull breach. Carter and Sims are looking into it. It would explain why our oxygen processing is down.
That sounds bad.
It's under control. But we're only an hour from the marker. Young, Isley, begin engine checks and preparation.
The actress playing Isley, I think, has been in one of these games before. She looks familiar, and I think I recognise her from these games.
We have jobs to do. You feeling all right?
Kind of weird. Feels like I went to sleep only yesterday, and now I have a headache 4 years in the making. It's like my body's going one way and my mind's going another.
That's to be expected.
Mitchell's actor also looks familiar from these games.
Body and mind. You understand?
Well,
these
guns have been
that fiend was all the answers.
Attaboy.
Connor, can we stop trying to stir shit?
Hey, meant to ask you before they put us under. How do you feel about this being your last mission? Your grand finale?
It's a hell of an encore.
First manned exoplanetary mission. Not bad for a commander's farewell.
My duty is to serve. It's all I've ever known. I'm the luckiest commander in the Corinth ranks, with the best team I could have asked for. There's no other crew like us.
It's a real shame we lost McNamara.
A damn tragedy.
What's your take on Anders? Bit of a late replacement, huh? You trust her?
trust the current recruitment process. If McNamara was the best, Anders is a close second, especially given Cooper's seal of approval.
Sure. I guess so.
Isley, we're almost at hydroponics. Head over when you're done.
Okay, remind me why we're here?
Because the technicians didn't do their jobs. We'll need to bring the reactor to full power.
You know, I've never flown something with a reactor this size. You aren't worried it might pop? They get more unstable the bigger they are, don't they?
Don't be sensational. The tech's come a long way since Jessup Station. You'd struggle to break this one even if you tried.
How can you be so sure?
Because I trust the science. And I trust my ship. Come on. We need to get back on schedule.
We can still save her. Are you in
It's a
denial?
magnificent beast, this ship.
Don't be spearing us full. We need to find a new home before it's
how
too
does it
late.
feel?
That's bleak, isn't it?
To see your baby finally en route to Tau F. Mission in progress.
I'll tell you how it feels when it's mission complete.
This is interesting. We have like a little text conversation that we can speak to people. I feel like we should speak to everyone that we can. Oh yeah, he's dead, isn't he? Oh. Started typing and didn't say anything. What is up with Sims? Like, clearly alien like possessed or something, but like what actually?
The reactor should have spun up earlier. We'll need to redirect auxiliary power. Can you access that console? The Oracle is suggesting we redirect power from the landing systems. Just as well, considering we're not landing. Alternatively, we redirect power from fire control.
Oh God. I feel like both are gonna fuck us. I feel like it's a bit of a red herring. Oh, we're not landing. We're clearly going to need to land, aren't we? But then also fire control. Someone's gonna just die in a fire. It's gonna be a fire, and we're gonna be upset that we.
Genuinely quite stressful.
Is there anything to even land on? I feel like we're going to need to land. But then it seems really, really irresponsible to deactivate fire control.
Yeah, she come out her apartment with her baby with no shoes on. I said, oh, girl, it's cold outside. She said, something ain't right. I said, oh, man. She said, oh, man, the building is on fire.
I'm going to be contrary and probably regret it. I'm going to deactivate fire control.
Fire control temporarily disabled.
There we go.
Because I feel like the most obvious thing to do is to deactivate the landing. Like, that's the most obvious thing to do, so I'm going to do the opposite, just
Considering we've missed the last
for
few.
shits and gigs.
Thanks for the reminder.
It is only temporarily.
Hey. Sit there long enough, you'll grow roots.
Bite me.
Boy. No, it's good to see you taking care of your mental health. And,
Engines are prepped and the power plant is fully operational, Commander. We're ready for orbit.
Excellent. Good work, Isley.
What did the pilot say when he walked into the bar?
I don't know. What did the pilot
Given the
say when he-
circumstances, I'd say they're both performing well.
Aren't they just? That tree was a neat addition. It's good to have a reminder of home.
Actually, it measurably reduces the load on our oxygen scrubbers. Plus, its canopy serves as an effective dust filter. But yes, I had a hawthorn just like it in my garden back at home. It's actually a cutting.
A little piece of you.
It's cute.
I'm glad you're with us, Isley. This ship is all you. You should be proud to sail aboard it.
Of course, sir. I must say, I'm disappointed with our sleep technicians. I'd expected more efficiency from them.
You think they should have been there to wake us?
Well, I'd like to know why they thought the repairs were more important. For the record, I'd like to check their service logs.
That's fair enough. Yes.
Very well, for the record. But Isley, do remember that we're all a long way from home.
Let's get as much information as possible. A Roomba. Oh my god. The Roomba's like, fuck that. I don't get paid enough for this. Ploppy goo goo indeed.
Sure is.
You ever think what you might have been if you weren't a pilot?
Oh, not a chance. This has always been it for me.
Goddamn right.
Isn't she a pilot in Captain Marvel as well?
I could die out here.
But that is not gonna happen.
No, I mean, like, it'd be cool. What would you do?
Gosh, I don't know. I'd be dead.
Yes.
No, I meant with my body. If I had died, would you just pop the airlock and send me floating out into space?
Company guidelines state no littering in orbit. That definitely includes your dead ass.
Cold-blooded.
Ooh, actually, hydro. You'd make perfect fertilizer for the shrubbery.
Oh.
You know, like a back to nature kind of thing. I could visit every night and fill you in on the latest. But don't go dying just yet.
Oh, for you, I'd go for permission. Freeze drying.
Seriously?
Yeah, it'd be kind of fun. Put you into an airtight bag, stick you out into negative 270 degrees, shake you around a little until you shatter into a million pieces.
Oh my god.
Then, hey presto, finally ground young.
Oh,
hey.
Wow.
Boom.
For now, let's just both stay alive.
No dying intended. Unless
I'll try my
best.
best.
Hey, I could be the planet's first dead guy.
Don't even joke about that.
Whoa, what's eating you?
Sometimes I can't tell if you're joking or just being an ass.
Right, Isley. Let's put 2 and 2 together. What's going on?
Now what is this?
Fly! Why not fly it here? Take what's broken and honor its faults. Highlight them even.
That's wonderful. Except, I'm pretty sure kintsugi is for pottery, not plants.
You can still apply the mindset. Celebrate the beauty and the flaws. Carter?
Huh. What was that?
Sorry, Commander. Sorry, Commander, there's just too much... Sorry, Commander, there's just too much interference down there.
Just stood there watching. Oh, this is so creepy.
Mother! I swear to God!
Oh my god! No.
You are one crazy mother. Jesus, Stafford.
What's got you so entranced?
The sleep technicians. I thought I'd check their surveillance logs, and I found something weird. Look at the time code on this one. It's from after the impact. They should be running repairs at that time.
It looks odd, but the systems are glitching all over the ship. The camera probably crashed, but the time code kept running.
That's an assumption.
What are you suggesting?
Don't you think it's odd? Is it normal behavior to be standing still, staring at us for hours on end? What's going on?
I don't know, Isley. Looks like a glitch to me.
And how do you
Yeah, to be
explain
fair,
the
it does look
missing
like a
files,
glitch.
just as things get abnormal?
We don't know how bad the systems have been damaged. We have to consider the facts before jumping to conclusions.
But the facts are right here, on this tape.
Commander, we're coming up to the marker now. We need to prep for boostering detachment.
Confirmed. Thanks, Young. Isley, you're the last person I need to remind how important this mission is. I can't have you distracted by paranoia. I need you on point.
But, sir...
What more do you want?
Full report.
I want them both up here providing a full and thorough report. Enough is enough.
Yes, enough is enough. Reel yourself in, Isley. Understood?
Oh no, did we come a bit too strong?
I need you on station.
Damn it. How annoying.
Pumps are clear, so you should be good for the burn. Unless she's hiding more surprises up her sleeve. We've run 3 test cycles now, and we're reading nominal in all lines.
Good work. We're still experiencing shorts in the lighting and surveillance systems. Any ETA on a fix?
That's on Carter. He's still in the guts doing wiring repairs.
Can you patch me through? I'd like to hear his voice.
Sure.
The damage must be shorting the ship's electronics.
Carter? Can you hear me?
Sorry, Commander, there's just too much interference down there.
Never mind. Just make sure he's well clear of there before we engage the braking burn. Take care, Sims.
Also, that line we had on the CCTV, didn't we? So what's happening with the timeline here?
We're right on top of the marker.
Okay, let's keep this airtight. Isley, run the checklist.
The booster ring isn't designed for close orbit. To ensure its integrity, we're releasing it into a safer orbit around the planet well outside the atmosphere. Once the Cassiopeia is in orbit around Tau Ceti F, we'll wake the science crew and begin the planetary survey for the landing team on the Andromeda.
Manual detach sequence set.
Confirmed. Sequence is primed.
On my mark. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, mark.
It's a thing of beauty.
We should have visual on Tau Ceti F now.
Let's get her up on screen.
Pink.
If only Dad could have seen this.
I know.
Love pink. AGM doodles. Great minds.
Take a little walk before the Andromeda gets here.
Not this again.
Look, I get it. Not enough fuel to land and get home. I'm just saying it's about legacy.
This isn't about fortune and glory. We were chosen to clear a path for history to be made. Think about that. We trained together. We launch together. We execute the mission together, and we return together. It's not about what we do here. It's about what we learn. The data we gather forge the way for the next great leap in human progress.
Okay. He's good.
Best of the best.
There are anomalous issues regarding the sleep crew. I'm going to perform a search of their quarters.
Humanity was made for the stars. I really
Don't have time to stand around. We need to get this done before Stafford has my head.
As a kid, I knew I had to adapt to survive. I've never stopped doing that, really.
The Citizens Express. Who's pulling the strings? Spearing Media slams space giant Corinth for shady government connections. Corinth CEO LaMarcus Williams sues Spearing over their inflammatory allegations, but Spearing refuses to back down. Spearing claims Corinth is in the pocket of a classified government agency. Is it all smoke, or is Corinth hiding something? Read more. So Spearing seems to be like, let's try and save Earth and stay here. And Corinth is an organization that are like, Earth is fucked, we need to go and find a different planet. And they're kind of like rival companies, it seems. And because we're playing as people from Corinth, we're initially led to believe that they're the good guys. But I feel like that was a little hint just then at actually maybe there is something sinister behind Corinth.
You still in engineering?
Still busy down here, Commander. We need another 10 minutes.
Suits me just fine.
History in the making.
Secrets of the universe.
I see whatever we want it to be. Corinth, where humanity comes.
Well, at least they made the wake-up cake.
Cassiopeia cash crisis. There's no turning back. Lamarcus Williams gives an impassioned speech at the UN Environmental Summit. Can you put a price tag on our future? The resounding answer from governments around the world is no. Capitol Hill's free-flow investment into Corinth is now in good company as nations unite to fund its colony mission to Tau Ceti F. The unprecedented level of funding underlines the significance and expense of the Cetus mission. As public funds disappear behind Corinth's closed doors, one has to wonder, would Earth stand a chance if the same resources were kept at home, or is this truly our last hope? That's interesting.
You used to work with Young's dad, right?
Bill Young. They don't make him like that anymore.
Does she like him? Or Young, I mean.
The apple didn't fall far from that tree. Ever since she could walk.
CEO Lamarcus Williams.
Interesting.
Our ability to collaborate, to contemplate the big questions. At Corinth, we believe it. What do you see?
A butterfly.
Beauty.
I'll have you gardening with me in hydroponics, don't you worry.
Harry, I am so proud of you. Things are changing quickly here, but I am safe. On the news yesterday, I saw there were riots in California. They call themselves pro-earthers, and I do not think they like what you're doing. Pro-earthers, but I just see them setting fires and looting. Imagine that. Curfew has become stricter, but I rarely need to go out anyway. You do not need to worry about me. I miss you, Money. Come home to me safely, love, Mama. I'm trying to get through that quickly because this dialogue is still happening.
It's actually highly technical. Without the requisite skill, it can be a life-threatening process. It's a small price to pay for what we hope to achieve.
Sure is. To stay with a parenting analogy, you got to put the kids first. Always.
Sleep in again, Sims?
Well, we're going to be awake for 8 years, so I thought I'd stock up on melatonin.
I thought you might not make it.
What? I miss years of nothing but video games? Not likely.
I'll have you gardening with me in hydroponics, don't you worry. It's important to be mindful. We're hot technicians. That means we're awake for the 4-year journey.
Why is this video just playing on loop?
And the 4-year journey back.
Right. As the wake-up crew, or sleep crew, as we like to say, we manage and monitor the main crew sleep pods while in transit.
I like playing mum and dad. Carter and I, we'll chill, talk about the future, tend to the garden, and then wake the kids up for the fun stuff.
It's actually highly technical. Without the requisite skill, it can be a life-threatening process. It's a small price to pay for what we hope to achieve.
How do I get in there?
Same with the parenting analogy.
From Christopher Columbus to Commander Nolan Stafford, read expert accounts of those who paved their way through history and what made them pioneers.
Hey, Mum. We're getting pretty bored out here. So, Carter and I seem to have different meanings of bored. While I work through the coffee blends, Carter cooks up fun tasks for us to carry out during downtime. Yesterday, I was on an inventory check. I found something odd. Turns out, the stasis...
I'm a bit upset because I actually remembered this code and it just shows you anyway. I was like going to be so jammy and impress all of you that I remembered this code. And then it's just like, oh, enter 13576. So I was like, oh, fuck's sake.
I'll let you know if I find out more.
At any cost, how one man changed the course of history to save humanity. So this is the big boss guy behind Corinth. What's going on?
What the hell?
Oh, it's cool how if you bump into stuff, it like floats away. Key code required. Lunas. Luna's birthday, 28 August, so 0828. Oh. Yes. glowy eyes.
Still in engineering, huh?
Right, were we not going to look at that computer? Alerts unauthorized access. Okay. A lot of empty rooms.
Video games? Not likely.
I'll have you gardening with me in hydroponics, don't you worry. It's important to be mindful.
Oh, what was that face?
That means we're awake for the
Maintenance error in Crew Lounge 1. Reconfiguration in progress. Stand by. System error identified.
Well, we're going to be awake for 8 years, so I thought I'd stock up on melatonin.
I thought you might not make it.
What? I missed years of nothing but video games? Not likely.
I'll have you gardening with me in hydroponics, don't you worry. It's important.
Where are you going?
We're pod technicians. That means we're awake for the 4-year journey there, while the main crew sleeps.
And the 4-year journey back.
Right. As the wake-up crew.
Okay.
As we like to say, we manage and monitor the main crew sleep pods while in transit.
I like playing Mum and Dad. Carter and I, we'll chill, talk about the future, tend to the garden, and then wake the kids up for the fun stuff.
It's actually highly technical. Without the requisite skill, it can be a life-threatening process. It's a small price to pay for what we hope to achieve.
Never text and hide.
Stay with a parenting analogy. You've got to put the kids first. Always.
Sleep in again, Sims?
Well, we're going to be awake for 8 years, so I thought I'd stock up on melatonin.
I thought you might not make it.
What? I missed years of nothing but video games? Not likely.
I'll have you gardening with me in hydroponics, don't you worry. It's important to be mindful. We're pod technicians. That means we're awake for the 4-year journey there, while the main crew sleeps.
And the 4-year journey back.
Right. As the wake-up crew, or sleep crew, as we like to say, we manage and monitor the main crew sleep pods while in transit.
I like playing Mum and Dad. Carter and I, we'll chill, talk about the future, tend to the garden, and then wake the kids up for the fun stuff.
Oh my god, it is L1. It's just not very fast. But you press L1, you go a little bit faster. Oh, I'm so annoyed that I killed Carter.
Sure is. Stay with a parenting analogy. You've got to put the kids first. Always.
Sleep in again, Sims?
Well, we're going to be awake for 8 years, so I thought I'd stock up on melatonin.
I thought you might not make it.
What? I missed years of nothing but video games? Not likely.
I'll have you gardening with me in hydroponics, don't you worry.
Oh, shit. I don't know if that was a good thing to do.
Warning. Reconfiguration in progress.
Oh, I hate this. It says new messages, but I don't know how to get to the new messages. I'm scared. Gold.
What are you doing? Open the damn door. That's an order.
Warning. Airlock locking clamps released. All personnel, clear fuel junction 4.
Sims, don't do this.
5, 4,
No, shit.
3, 2,
Sims?
1.
Oh my god. How do we survive this? I'm so nervous. She's gonna die. We're gonna kill our second character. Oh. No, just fucking run. Run, 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 run.
Hey, I'm reading an airlock alarm at fuel junction 4. What's going on?
Shut the airlock!
Excellent. I
Ventilation cycle engaged.
Hold on, Isley.
Closing airlock in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Isley, are you safe? Report in.
It was Sims. She tried to kill me.
What? Why would she do that? Everyone, I need you to remain.
Damn it.
Maintenance alert. Blockage detected in ventilation system.
I can't text anyone at the moment. Why am I trying to go after the person who just tried to kill me? Because you start craving mad. Oh my god, is that blood? Blood. Is this where Carter is? Oh my god, Carter's behind here, isn't he? Yeah, there he is. Rough.
Every part of this mission was meticulously planned. Life, however, is unpredictable. Whatever factors lie within our control, the universe always has a plan of its own.
Oh, I think maybe that might be a good place to leave it.
Here's a fart coming up, especially for you. There you go. All the best. Bye-bye.
Will it like save? Okay. I think we'll leave it there. How many episodes are there? I have no idea. Is the Japan vlog this week's video, or that be next week? So the Japan vlog is going to be in multiple parts, because we came back home with about 10 hours of footage. So part 1 will be this Sunday. 10 hours, yes. I believe there will be Patreon extended vlogs. I'm not sure how many parts there are going to be. I think we're going to try and get it down to 2. It might be 3, but we're going to try and get it down to 2. 10 hours, what were you taping? Well, most probably going to be part 1 this Sunday, part 2 and part 3 next week. Extended version on Patreon is 7 hours. 7 hours is too long. That needs to be broken up, surely. A 7-hour video? Nah. Mind you, that is quite cunning in it to be like, oh, the 7-hour version. Nova's Japanese Smart Toilet Diaries. Do you mean toilet? It's not too long. I fear for your internet bill trying to upload all this 4K footage. Well, the 7-hour version won't be 4K. Am I falling asleep to it? Yeah, so I suggested maybe shoving the theme parks. So we went to Tokyo Disney Sea, Tokyo Disneyland, and Universal Studios Japan. And I suggested maybe grouping those 3 into its own video, because the theme parks, although they were like super fun and the Japanese parks are unique and very different to the parks like in the rest of the world that we've been to, it's a very different vibe and experience kind of from the rest of the vlog, so it does kind of make sense to be its own video. Also, I feel like people do just like watching theme park vlogs separately anyway, so that was always a potential. So it sounds like that's what it's going to be then. Part 1, part 2 theme parks, and then part 3, which I think sounds very sensible and very nice and lovely. Don't say shoving it. I'm very excited to watch it back. I'm very excited. Do you think there'll be something to watch tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
Saturday tomorrow.
No, it'll be like last minute.
Oh, all right. I am very much looking forward to watching the first part. 7 hours, how much spare time do you think everyone has? Well, that's what I said, but I think it is kind of fun as well to be able to say, like, there's a 7-hour vlog on Patreon. I think that's quite fun. Also, people don't watch the travel vlogs all in one go anyway, or they just have them on in the background, and yeah, it'll be fine. Thank you for joining me tonight. I'm intrigued by this game. I think it is a bit of a slow start, but we're starting to ramp up now. I think the beginning was a bit slow. I'm really annoyed that I killed Carter just because I was fumbling the controls. It's so unfair. I think that was really unfair that, like, during what is essentially a tutorial, you can lose somebody. Because that's the first time that you ever do that, like, stealth in the game, and that was annoying. I looked it up and he is supposed to die anyway. Oh, can you not save him? Will he die another way? I don't know. Tonight was very fun. Thank you for the stream. I'm glad maybe Carter is clumsy. He was going to die regardless. No, the same way Sims kills him. Oh, that makes me feel less bad. I feel like, though, because there was like a rewind bit there, that maybe there is a way for him to die out of the player's control, like not in that exact moment. But that makes me feel a bit better that he was always going to die. So we couldn't save him. So technically then, we still have every character so far, technically. It just depends on how he will die. He can record a message and information if he survives to the end of the scene. Ah, yeah. See, I'm really annoyed that we did not do that. Hello. That was a bit sinister, wasn't it? Yeah. Kim says gay. Why is my mouse, like, not working? Hello. Wakey, wakey. There we go. Let's see. This is the first raid in ages. Who's online? Who can we harass? Let's say hello to Athena Bean, playing Slime Rancher. Be very kind and sweet over there, please. Remember, you are representing us. And yeah, I'll be back on Monday with more Final Fantasy 15. In the UK next week, it is supposed to reach 30 degrees Celsius. So Monday might be a bit hot and bothered, might be a bit aggy, but I'm going to have the ice machine on. We have actually got some air conditioning coming. I said in the last sort of heat wave that it was like a 4 or 5 day heat wave and it wasn't enough time to sort it out. So we just struggled. And people were like, all the Americans were like, oh, get air conditioning. This time I saw it forecast. So I have ordered some. And it should actually arrive tomorrow. So I'll try and install that so we don't die. Are you watching Cultivision tomorrow? I don't know. I can't remember what time it is. I need to have a look. I will try to, but I can't guarantee it. I will try. All right. That is it from us. I will see you on Monday. Look out for part 1 of the vlog on Sunday. Goodbye. Mwah.